my dear students, welcome to Teachers Daily. We have finished 3 questions of exercise 9.1. So today we are discussing about question number 4. So this is our question. Subtract 4a minus 7ab plus 3b plus 12 from 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3. We can solve this question in 2 ways. I will show you that 2 ways. Which one is easy for you that you can take for solving this question. So let's start with our question. Before starting this question, I am giving you a small example. For example, subtract 8 from 10. So how we will subtract this question? Do you know how we can solve this question? Yes, you are right. We will solve how subtract 8 from 10 means which number we have to write first. 10 we have to write first. Then we will write the next number, that is 8. So what is the answer of this question? 10 minus 8, 2. Correspondingly, for solving this question, so we have to write this part of algebraic expression. So 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3. So subtract 4a minus 7ab plus 3b plus 12 from 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3. So I am taking from this part of this question. So 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3 I wrote here. So after that you can write this one. So 4a minus 7ab plus 3b plus 12. For solving this question, first you have to write this one. So 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3. First we can write this one, 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3. After that you have to change the sign of all the terms. So what is here first term? 4a. So we can change the sign of 4a. So what is the sign here? Plus 4a. So it will become minus 4a. So next is minus 7ab. So we can change the sign, that is plus 7ab. So what is here? Plus 3b. So we can change the sign, that is minus b, minus 3b. Next is plus 12. So we can change the plus 12. So that will become minus 12. So now we can start to subtract. Before solving this question, I will teach you what is the rule for addition and subtraction using sign. So if plus minus comes, what we can do here? If plus minus comes, you have to subtract and put the greater number sign. So here you can see this is plus 12 and this is minus. So what is the sign here? So this is different sign. So that means you have to subtract and put the greater number sign. Correspondingly, if minus and minus comes, you have to add the terms and give same sign. That means you have to give same negative sign. So here you can see minus and minus. That means you have to add these numbers, that is you have to add this constant and put same sign. That means you have to give minus sign. Then one more rule that you know, obviously, because plus and plus means what? We will add and give same sign. So now let's start to solve our question. So here minus and minus, what is the rule? Add the term and give same sign. So 3 plus 12, 15, and minus sign is minus. Next you can see different sign. So different sign comes means subtract and put the greater number sign. So 5 minus 3, 2. For addition and subtraction, variables will not change. The same variable you can write down. So 2b. So what is the greater number here? 5 or 3? 5. So you can write sign of 5, that is plus. So next term, if you look, you can see here also there are different sign. So what we had to do here? If different sign comes, subtract and put the greater number sign. So here 9 minus 7, 2. I already said here AB, here AB. So no need of, here these are like terms. So you can bring AB down. And what is the sign here? If different sign comes means you have to put the greater number of sign. So that means what is the greater number here? 9. So what is the sign of 9? Minus. So next another term. So here you can see 12a and 4a. Here also different sign. So different sign comes means you have to subtract and give greater number sign. So 12 minus 4, 8. So here this is like term. So you bring down and subtract and give greater number sign. What is the sign here? Plus. So this is your answer. This is the answer of this question. So now we can do the another way of solving this question. So which one is easy for you that you can take for solving this question? So 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3. After that you can write this here. So 4a minus 7ab plus 3b plus 12. But there is one condition. We are going to subtract here. So I am putting minus sign here and giving bracket. Because if there is addition, no need of giving bracket because you know that there is no change. But if you give, so here suppose I am giving plus here and writing like this. Before solving this question, you have to learn rules for integers that you have learned already in your 7th standard. What is the rule for multiplication and division? If minus and minus comes means plus, and if plus and plus is always plus, and if different sign comes means minus. This is the rules for multiplication and division. So here you can see plus and plus. So what is plus? Then plus and minus, different sign, that means answer is minus. Then here also plus, so same. And here also plus, so same. So here you can see there is no change. This way teacher said, if you are giving plus means, suppose if we are going to add this to algebraic means, no need of changing the sign. But here our question is subtract. So that means we should give bracket in between. 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3. Now we can break the bracket. So here you have to use the rule for multiplication and division. You know that minus and minus means plus, plus and plus means plus, plus and minus means minus. That means if minus and minus, that means minus 5 into minus 9. So how you have to write 5 9s are 45 and minus means you have to give the sign plus. So similarly, so here also 8 2s are 16. If different sign comes means you have to give minus. So this is the rule for multiplication and division. For plus and plus you know that obviously it will become plus. Now we can break this bracket. So here 4a means this will become plus 4a. So minus and plus minus. So minus 4a. Then minus and minus plus 7ab. Minus and plus minus 3b. Minus and plus minus 12. So I am writing 12a. So what is the like term of 12a? Minus 4a. So next term is minus 9ab. What is the like term of minus 9ab? Plus 7ab. And next one is 5b. And what is the like term of 5b? Minus 3b. And there are two constants so that we can write together. So minus 3 and minus 12. 12a minus 4a means here are different sign. Here different sign, that means subtract and give greater number sign. So here which one is greater number? 12. So you have to give plus 8a. The next is here also you can see there are different sign, that means you have to subtract and put the greater number sign. So that means minus and plus, subtract, that means 2ab. And what is the greater number here? 9. And what is the sign of 9? Minus. Next is 5b minus 3b. Here also different sign. So you have to subtract and give greater number sign. So that means plus 2b. Next is minus and minus, that means add and minus. So minus 15. So we have finished two ways of solving this question. Which one is easy for you that you can use for solving this question? If you need any clarification, please mention in the comment box. Now we can start with our second part of this question. This is the second part of question number 4. I hope you understood first part of question number 4. Again I am telling, if you need any clarification, please mention in the comment box. So here also I am showing in two ways. So first we can write the second part of this question. So that is 5xy minus 2yz minus 2zx plus 10xyz. So I wrote this part of the question here. So now we can change the sign of this first part of our question. This is plus 3xy. So this will become minus 3xy. and plus 5yz. So it will become minus 5yz. And this is minus 7zx. So plus 7zx. So here nothing, no terms. So for avoiding confusion, you can give 0. So you know that if any number add to 0 means the answer is number itself. So plus 10xyz. So here different sign comes means subtract and put the greater number sign. So 7 minus 2 is 5. So what is the greater number here? 7. So what is the sign? Plus. So here also minus and minus, add and minus. So that means 7yz and sign is minus. So here you can see this is different sign. That means you have to subtract and give greater number sign. So 5 minus 3, 2xy. What is the sign of greater number? Plus. So you got the answer 2xy minus 7yz plus 5zx plus 10xyz. So this is the one way of solving this question. So let's see what is the second way of solving this question. Here also you have to write second part of the question. So 5xy minus 2yz minus 2zx plus 10xyz. Now we can write first part of the question. So we have to first give what teacher said. You have to give minus sign and put bracket, and we can write 3xy plus 5yz minus 7zx. I already said if you give plus here, so we can't give plus here because this is not for addition question. This is the question for subtracting. So you know that if you give minus means you have to put this algebraic expression inside the bracket and solve this question by using the rules for multiplication and division. Understood? So now we can solve this question. So here I am writing the first part of our question, 5xy minus 2yz minus 2zx plus 10xyz. Now we can break the bracket. So what is the answer will be here? Here nothing means what? This is plus. So minus and plus means here you should be very careful. You have to use the rule for multiplication and division. Don't use for this rule. This rule is for only for what? Addition and subtraction. So here minus and plus means minus. So minus 3xy, and here minus and plus minus 5yz, then minus and minus plus, that is 7zx. So now we finished the main part of this question. So now we can arrange the like terms and unlike terms. So 5xy. So 5xy, what is the like term of 5xy? 3xy. So minus 3xy, and next is minus 2yz. So what is the like term of minus 2yz? Minus 5yz. So that we finish. Next is minus 2zx. So what is the like term of minus 2zx? Plus 7zx. So the last one is remaining, that you can write here. So therefore, which answer we will get? 5xy minus 3xy is 2xy. So because here plus and minus, so you have to subtract and give the greater number sign. So which number is greater here? 5. And what is the sign? Plus. Next is minus and minus. So you have to add the terms and put same sign. So 5 plus 2, 7, and sign is minus. Next is different sign. That means you have to subtract and give greater number sign. So 7 minus 2, 5. And what is the greater number here? 7. So plus sign. So the one is pending, that is our unlike term. So we can put last. So I hope you understood. So therefore you got the answer 2xy minus 7yz plus 5zx plus 10xyz. So we finished second part of our question. Now we can do the third part of this question. This is the third part of question number 4. So we finished exercise 9.1 completely. If you need any clarification, please mention in the comment box. In our next session, we are starting exercise 9.2. So let's see how we can solve this question. So here also I am telling, always while solving subtraction, you have to write the second part of the question first. 18 minus 3p minus 11q plus 5p minus 2pq square plus 5p square q. Now we can solve the question. This is 4p square q. So it will become minus 4p square q. You know that I am arranging the like terms here. So next is minus 3pq. So this will become plus 3pq. So next 5pq square, it will become minus 5pq square. So next is minus 8p, this it will become plus 8p. Next is plus 7q, that will become minus 7q. So one more constant, so minus 10. So that will become plus 10. So now we can solve this question. Here there are different signs. So that means you have to subtract and give greater number sign. So 5 minus 4 means 1. So 1p square q and sign is plus because 5 is greater. If you don't write 1 also no problem because you know that p square q means 1 p square q only. So next is here also same sign. So the same sign comes means you have to add and give same sign. So that means minus 7 pq square. So next is plus and plus, add and give same like terms. So next is minus and minus, add and give minus sign. So 11 plus 7 is 18q. So next is different sign, subtract and give greater number sign. So that is 5p. So what is the greater number here? 8. So plus 18 plus 10 is 28. So this is the answer. 28 plus 5p minus 18q plus 8pq minus 7pq square plus p square q. So if you write plus 1 also no problem. If you simply write p square q also same answer only. You know that p square q means 1 p square q only. So I hope you understood the one way of solving this question. So let's see how we can solve in another way. Here also I said you have to write the second part of the question first. Then you have to put minus sign. Then put bracket and write the first part of algebraic expression. Minus 3pq plus 5pq square minus 8p plus 7q minus 10. So now we can solve this bracket. So what we will get here? So here I am writing 18 minus 3p minus 11q plus 5pq minus 2pq square plus 5p square q. So this is our second part of question. Here no change. So change is starting from where? Second part of this question. So the minus sign, here I said you have to follow the rules for multiplication or division. So minus and plus means minus 4p square q minus and minus plus 3pq. Next is minus and plus minus 5pq square minus and minus plus 8p. Next is minus and plus minus 7q. Last minus and minus, you can see here minus and minus plus 10. So I hope you understood how we can solve the bracket. So therefore what will be the answer here? So you know that first constant 18 and 10. So 18 plus 10 is 28 minus 3p and plus 8p. So what is the answer? Here you can see different sign. That means you can subtract and give greater number sign. So plus 5p. So next 11q and minus 7q. So here you can see 11q minus 7 means 4q. So here minus 11q. So minus and minus, add and minus. So minus 18q. So next is plus 5pq and plus 3pq. So the answer is plus 8pq. So next is minus 2pq square and minus 5pq square. So here you can see this is same sign. So that means add and same sign. So that means minus 7pq square. So next is one more 5p square q and minus 4p square q. So here you can see this is minus, this is plus. So you can subtract and give greater number sign. So plus p square q. So this is our answer. So suppose if you have confusion in this part, what you have to do here? You can arrange the like terms. That also I will show you. You can put like terms together. So how we can put like terms here? 18 and 10. So 18 plus 10. Next is minus 3p minus 3p and plus 8p. So next is minus 11q minus 7q. Next one plus 5pq plus 3pq. Next is minus 2pq square and minus 5pq square. So one more plus 5p square q minus 4p square q. So now we can solve this question. So you know that 18 plus 10 is 28. Here different sign means subtract and give. So that I rubbed, sorry. So plus different sign means subtract and give greater number sign. So that means 8 minus 3, 5p. So which one is greater here? 8. So what is the sign here? Plus. So next, so we finish this one. Then here you can see minus and minus means add and minus. So minus 18q. Next is plus and plus, add and plus. So 8pq. So here minus and minus, add and minus. So that means minus 7pq square. So the last subtract and give greater number sign. So plus 1p square q. So this is our answer. So I hope you understood how to subtract one algebraic expression from another algebraic expression. I taught you in 2 ways. If you need any clarification, please mention in the comment box. If you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe.